Good morning and welcome to another day of Vlogmas. I have to once again really apologise for my lack of the first 6 days or however many it was of Vlogmas. My bad, I was ill, so I didn't think anyone would want to see me just lying around. But I've started it now. My belated Vlogmas, and today's not going to be that interesting because I'm literally in the studio today because it's a normal Monday for me, but we'll see what happens. One thing I will say though is the video that is going up as I speak right now, literally, that video I had issues with because for some reason my camera cut off recording halfway through and then started recording again, so there's a load of footage there in the middle that I just don't have, which really annoyed me, but the things that I said that I was enjoying that you didn't see were this Polaroid camera. I'm not going to take it out now. Actually, yeah, I will take it out. Why not? Essentially, it's a Polaroid camera basically from 1989. It's really nice. It's all different colours. Well, no, it's pink and blue basically, but it's like really 80s-ish. I can't do this with one hand. There we go. So that's what it looks like. It is absolutely awesome, I think. We can just get the camera to focus. That would be lovely. So yeah, there's that. I think it's awesome. The other thing that I was enjoying that I forgot that didn't get shown in that video was this jacket I got, which essentially is a denim trench coat. I'm wearing it today, so you will see it today what it's like being worn, just so you can see that. And then finally, the last thing that you didn't see, which is inside out, so I'm going to have to turn it the other way. This is the jumper. So it says Merry Falking Christmas, Falk at Eggington, which is quite humorous, and then it has a really nice geometric image on it, which is really cute, and then on the back it just has the Loughborough Students' Union Christmas Jumper Day, because they did a world record attempt thing. So those are the things that didn't show up in the video because the footage just randomly turned off and on again while I was filming, so those bits didn't actually get recorded. But yeah, I need to get ready now so that I can leave. Guys, I am now walking to the studio. This is what I'm wearing. I went for comfy because I still don't feel 100%, so I thought it would be better to be snugly in the studio, also because I've got to just get my head down and do so much work. Because when I missed a week of the 2-week project, I've got to do 2 weeks in one this week, and that's what you get for getting ill 2 weeks before you break up for Christmas. So that was that. So yeah, right now I'm just walking there. I'm kind of excited to see everyone again because I haven't really done anything. I haven't even really got out of bed much over the last couple of days, which is actually really kind of sad, isn't it? That I haven't actually even got out of bed, but obviously I haven't been able to, I've been ill. The one thing I have found really odd that's happened is from, I think it's from taking my tablets, because I've tried to correct it as if it was something to do with my sleeping pattern, but the actual drugs, I think, are keeping me from sleeping, like, at all. Like, I was up and awake all day during the day yesterday and all night, because I wrote a blog post, I edited a video, I uploaded a video, it just went up this morning, I completed everything this morning, and I did all of that in the middle of the night, because for some reason that's just when I felt active and that I could be productive, so that's what I was doing then. But now that my arm is aching and people are looking at me funny, I think I'm gonna catch up with you in a bit. Right, I was originally panicking that I don't have any time left, because obviously I've not even started research and everyone else is already kind of on the experimental stage. But I'm not too worried about it, just because there are actually a lot of people who are still researching and don't actually have any ideas yet. So I just don't feel as bad. But one thing I would say is obviously now I have to cram all of my research into one day. And look who just arrived, just in time. Oh, hey. Right, you're freezing cold.
Yeah, I'm really cold.
And look at this as well.
Thank you.
Oh, where have you been?
I'm in Smuggler's.
Oh dear.
As per usual.
Oh, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Bye. Oh, bless her. Poor Flo missed her bus. That's why I was wondering where she was, but she was just stuck wherever she was. Okay, right now, really, I should probably get on and try and work out what kind of ideas are going to have to spark out of this. Guys, it is now the break, thank God. That was very wired. I feel very wired today. Even though I was completely up all night, I don't know what's really going on. I have got myself an idea. I think I know what I'm going to do. Well, I've got a couple of ideas, because obviously the first idea was not always the best idea, which I'm going to go and run with. I'm quite pleased that obviously after only doing like the first half of the day of research that I've already got some ideas sparked. I would be worried if I had to spend any more time on it really. So yeah, that's good. I feel like I am eventually going to crash on the fact that I haven't had any sleep at all, and for some reason still feel completely wired like a freak. I feel like eventually I'm going to just crash and burn basically, which could be could be detrimental for this project, but I'm sure it will be fine. We will see how it goes. Right, I actually feel like I'm getting somewhere with this now. Basically, I decided that I wanted to kind of do a zoetrope, but I think that's how you say it. I wouldn't know, but that's just how it's spelt, so that's how I thought you would say it. So that's like a long strip of like images, like a flipbook animation, but with a spinny wheel instead. So basically the wheel has loads of slits in it, and on the inside you'll strip and you spin the wheel and look through the slits, and it should run as an animation, which I find really cool. So that's what I've decided to do for this project. It's coming along quite nicely. I feel like I've moved quite quickly through this, obviously where I was worried that I was going to end up being behind, so I ended up moving quite quickly, but I will update you soon.
Hey guys, I don't even remember the last time I vlogged. Basically, This evening was the winter ball from 6 onwards, and I've basically been out. I think it's now just gone midnight. A lot of, like, basically everyone else stayed out and went to Firefly or Brooklyn Bar in town. But I decided that I would come back because obviously where I've been under the weather, I didn't want to rush and throw myself in the deep end too quickly. So I am back now. I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. I think I'll probably throw in a clip of some of the winter ball that I was at. Just to pad that little bit out a little bit more, just because I haven't vlogged in a long time, because I don't even know. I think the last time I vlogged was when I was still in the studio earlier today, which was probably about 4 o'clock. So I'm going to end the vlog here, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow.